Hello, civil engineers. Welcome back to the lecture. So here we'll see how the Excel sheet has to be prepared. I hope up to here you have prepared it. Okay. So next, what we are supposed to do in the shape of the bar option, what we'll do is we have to write the footing name, then we have to write the column name, and then the shape has to be done, right? So that's what we are going to do now. Same thing. I've written the column name. Like I read to write like this. With C1 column on which it is resting, like C1 column on F1 footing. Then this footing I'll make it like this, and this I'll make it like this. That means in the shape of the bar on the left and on the right, I need to add two columns, which I deleted, but again, I think I need to add it again. Okay, but not an issue with add it. So I'll click here, I'll say insert, and then again, I'll click here and I'll say insert. I think that, okay, I should keep here and I should say insert. Okay, done. So the two columns has been inserted, and next we can merge it. Okay, this two I'll merge, and I'll say merge at center, and this is for the footing, I'll keep it. Okay, and after that we can reduce this size a bit. Yeah, so I'll write here what is the first thing I need to write. C1 column. So I'll write C1 column on F1 footing, on F1 footing, and there you need to write. Why I'm telling you to write? Because it is easy for us later. 200 by 350 is the size of my column. Okay, you write this also, so that every time you don't have to look into the structural drawing. Okay, yeah, so then you can change all this color and all, try to do it. Okay, fine. Next, here you write the footing name, that is your F1 footing. What was the size of my F1 footing? So F1 footing was 1200 by 1200 by 400. Okay, so I'll write 1200. So I'll write F1, it is 1200 by 1200 by 400 Okay, this is my footing size. Bring it to the center, make it bold, and do this. Okay, fine. Then next, done. Okay, you know all these things now. You're expert now. So just input that 1200, and you input 1200 here and input 400 here. So it will be easy for me to interlink later. And now again, what you have to write the diameter. No, yeah, one thing that one we have missed. So diameter, okay, I'll write in this way. So I'll drag this, I'll drag it, and I'll say merge at center. See, it all depends on you how you want to create the Excel sheet. There are people, those who don't do like this directly. They every time they look into the drawing and do all these things. But I feel this is one easy method where you can do everything, small changes, and you'll get the right answer every time. Okay, so try to follow this only. If you have your own way of doing, you can do that. Okay, because there is no fixed rule, or there is no hard and fast rule. Whatever I'm teaching, same thing you have to do. No, if you have something else, creativity, if you're very good in Excel, yeah, you follow your own method. End of the day, we want the answer to be same. That's it. Finish. Yeah. So once this is done, everything is ready. Next, we have to go with the bar shapes and all. So this kind of bar shape has to be done. Okay, and then the column size I've written. Okay, this for lateral test will do. So now what I'll do, I'll select this. You know how it has to be done. Select in this way. Okay, and then come here and make it as white color. Finish. So this entire thing has got a white color. Now you draw the shape of the bar. How do you do that? Shape of the bar. You can come here, and I think you can come here and say draw border, and you can do it in that way. But again, this length you cannot do in that case, and it will be a very big length in this case. So that is why I told you all the time this method will not work out. You can even reduce this, but again this will come down. Okay, instead of doing all these things, don't do. Simple, come here, insert, go to the illustrations, go to the shape, go to this option, and then you can drag one line, something like this much is enough. Okay, and make it straight. If you want to make it straight, click on the shift button, it will be straight. And then again, take again, otherwise you can copy the same thing, control C, control V, bring it, and you can select it in this way. Okay, so this will be a kind of a L shape. Yeah, so just try to merge it. Yeah, so it looks good, no? Fine. So once it is done, select this and select this. When you want to select the second option, if you directly click, it will disappear. So click the control button and click on both. So both will be selected. And then you can go to the shape option, shape outline, come to the weight, increase the weight of that. Color, if you want to make it red color. If you want black color, make it black. If you want blue color, make it blue color. And after that, if you want, no, just bring it closer and you can group it. Group it means, for example, What is group it? Group it means now if I want to select this, I cannot select it as a single unit. This is separate, this is separate. So when you group it, no, it will act as a one unit. That means I selected this and control button, I selected this and right click your mouse. So once you right click, the option called as group and select the group. Now see, this is the single unit. I can move wherever I want. See, I can move this, select and move. I can move. And if you want to copy, control C, control V, see, same thing is copied. You can add for the next footing. Okay. So that is why grouping is to be done. Yeah. Once the grouping is done, just to bifurcate, just to get that idea, where is your GL level? So just click on this. This is your top of the foundation. What is this? This is your top of the foundation. You don't have to write. If you want, you can write top of foundation. If you want, you can write so that you can get an idea. Okay, this is my up to the foundation length. This is my that L shape, and from here to here to the top of the each floor, first floor, second floor, and all. Got it? No, fine. So once that is done, next is very simple. Next, you just have to do this thing. What is that? Select. You can just write here C1 column. Just put one this thing uh, border, all border. If you want, you do it. Okay, all border. Yeah, border will come, and just you can start writing here. If you want, you can take two and say merge at center and then keep on writing all these things. Okay, I'll write here now. So what I'll do, column C1 bar longitudinal reinforcement I need to find. So C1 column, C1 column longitudinal bar. Okay, C1 column longitudinal bar. So it select on that, go for the wrap text and make it bold and change the font of that. Okay. Yeah, now it looks good. Fine. Now, first is number of member. How many members are there? I'll write in this way, okay? Else I'll unmerge this and I'll go with a single thing only. Okay, okay. Wrap text will not work out. No problem. I'll increase the size of this. This I'll decrease, and this also I'll decrease. Yeah, fine. So in single thing will. So number of bars, C1 column only one is there. I'll input one here. Dia of the bar, it is a I think it's a 16 dia bar. If I'm not wrong, I'll go back here. So C1 column, it was a 16 dia bar, 8 mm. No, so come to the Excel, 16 dia. Okay, fine. How many bars were there? 8 bars are there. And what is the spacing? Spacing is not required in the longitudinal bar. You make it dash. You write dash and enter, or you can leave it blank also. You can write. You can write dash here. Okay, now find the cutting length. So cutting length, how do you find? You know. Okay, now we didn't do all those things. No, this you know how to write. No, yeah, this I didn't teach you how to write. Fine. So this what was the length we got here? This, how do you get this length? Or should I teach you once again? Not required. No, I'll just directly write the values. Okay, I'll not teach you again how to do. You already know that. So just let me see what values I had got initially. Okay, so this was 470, 330. So I'll write 470 here, right? 470, whichever cell you want to, you can take. You don't take this. Take the cell which is very near to this one. So write 470. So it will go here, click on that and bring it to the left or bring at the center or bring at the left. Okay, now it's not looking good. No, it has gone here. So just try to align your this thing, finish, align it. Getting my point? This is how you have to adjust it now. Okay, 470. Next, this was how much? This was 330. You know how that 330 and all, right? 330 here. So it is somewhere here. So bring it to this point. So it will go out. So if you bring it, it will go out. So in that case, again, try to adjust it. And this you can try to bring it center. Okay, it will go to the corner then. Then this, if you bring here, okay, then also not possible. You write here, 330. And then you bring it center, bring it left point. Okay, then again it will create problem. No, so in that case, what you do is, yeah, okay, fine. And this one you bring somewhere here. Else, what we can do is we have one more option for that. You bring it here, and this you need to just drag again. Hmm. So this is one problem here, but no problem. That will get adjusted if you had selected the cells properly. then it would have been correct. Okay. Now I think I need to change a bit. So I think I'll write here 470 and let me bring at the center. Okay. Now it's okay, not an issue. It doesn't look so bad. It's understood. Okay. This is, if you understand, it's enough. This is 470 and this is 330. This, if you want, you can bring it down also here. 330 you can bring here. Now, okay. Now it will look good. See, now it is fine. No? 330 has come there. This is 330. This much length is 330. Okay. This is 470. Fine. Okay. Yeah. And now this will be the remaining portion. Remaining portion, what you do? Remaining portion, how much it is? 14710. So write 14710. You know how it will come. Click on that and go to the left option. Okay. Yeah. Again, you can drag this a bit little here. Okay. Now it will look good. No problem. Okay. You can go with this. Got it now? How it has to be done? I did it by utilizing my proper time. I have done that. Since here it will take some time, but it's okay. This much also, if you do, it's enough. Yeah. Okay, fine. So now what all we did? Yeah, this is not getting freeze. No, see, the moment I go down, this is not visible. So what you do, you have to freeze it. Select here, go to the view option, go to the freeze panes and freeze it. Finish. It will be freeze now. Now it's visible. Fine. Spacing is not required. Cutting length. Cutting length, how you find? Plus this cutting length plus this. So total cutting length I got 15510. Same thing I got here, no? Exactly. Fine. Same thing I got. Now cutting length in meter will be plus this one. You divide it by 1000. Okay. Fine. You got it in meter. So total cutting length will be plus this cutting length multiply by number of bar multiply by number of member. Finish. You got 24.51. Okay. Okay. So yeah, total cutting length. What mistake I did? Mm-hmm. So why is that it's not matching? 16. Let me see. 1470, 330, 470. Okay. So this is 15.51. 15.51. Okay. Will plus 15.51 multiply by number of bar multiply by number of member. Okay, now it's correct. See, 124.08, 124.08. Got it, no? Sometimes that happens. Now, since we are looking for a 16 dia bar, we have to put the value in 16 dia plus 124.08 multiply by unit weight of 16 dia, which is 1.58. So it is 196.077. Same thing, 196.07 we got. Okay, great. Everything is done. So now you, if you want, you can just make this good, like click on the bold option, then use that proper font and bring at the center, and that's it. So this is how it is. Then again, if you want, you can make it good. Okay, I'll not do, select this, select this, select like this, select like this one, this one, this one. Anyhow, we'll do it. This one, then this one. Okay, then this one and this one, merge at center, and now you take to the second, give a proper font to that, and then put them in a proper this thing. Finish. Now it will look good. Done, no? Finish. So this is one option. You're done. Again, this thing is not required. This is, you'll say no border to this. Border will be border will disappear. Select this and give a thick box. Finish. Done, no? Again, this top option also, it's not required. In that case, you can select like this, and if you can select, and you can give a white color to that. Okay, give a white color. Okay, so this border has to go. Select that and say no border. Okay, done. Now again, here border will disappear. Thick outside border. Here also border will disappear in this portion. Select that and give it. Okay, fine. Rest things, you know how it has to be done, isn't it? Because all this, you know how to use it. Because here directly I've done an input, but you have to make use of this this thing, that is a depth of the footing, this dial to take care of all this 330, 410 and all. That interlinking you have to do. Like here I've done that interlinking, 470 I got. Like how? How did I get this 470? That is 15 to diameter of the bar minus this value I did. Okay. So these things you can do, no? Just in case, anyhow, I'll do it. because when I'm teaching, I'll teach everything again, not require all those things. Fine. So first what we'll do is we'll find this length. So if I want to find this length plus I have to open bracket. So what is the depth of my footing? 400 minus 50 is my cover minus 10 dia and minus 10 dia. Okay, close the bracket. Yeah, 330 I got. Same thing we got na 330. Yeah, and this will be how much? This will be plus open bracket. Your development length is 50 here. You multiply this by 16, 60. Okay, and minus this value. Enter. So 470, 470. Got it? No. This is how you are supposed to interlink. Now it looks correct. See, 470 is coming good. 330 is coming good. Now this value, you know how it has to be done. How you do this value? Again, it will take long time, but anyhow, I'll do it. Okay. So first what we used to do, first you have to take 2.5. So 2500 minus what we do? Yeah, minus we have to do the depth of the footing, 400. Okay. So once you do that, you'll reach to the, once you do that, you'll reach to the, yeah. So once you reach there from the top to the plinth beam, you'll get this height. Okay. Then plus plinth beam is 350 plus floor to floor height is 3300 first floor, second 3300 second floor plus 3300 third floor, minus one cover you are supposed to do. Okay, minus one cover, and then you have to add the lap length plus how many lap length? 3 lap will come. So 3 multiplied by lap. So you can directly consider 50 from here, multiply by diameter. So diameter is 16. Okay, close the bracket. I hope we should get the right answer. Exactly, I got 14710, 14710. Finish. Right, see, that is how it is. So if you practice anything, you can get the answers. I got the answer, same answer I brought. 196. Okay, now I think one value change, no? Yeah, 196. Correct. This is also 196. Fine. Got it, no? This is how you are supposed to interlink. So up to here you can do. After this, you have to prepare a shape like this, right? This shape also I'll teach, no problem. Now for that what you do, you have to mention the column size here. So here you select in this way, merge at center. I think not merge at center, sorry. What I need to do is, this is column. How did I do? Yeah, column size 2 I require. Okay, fine. So this one, and this one. This point, right, this one. Okay, and right here. Okay, this you merge now, like this. Okay, merge at center. So column, C1 column you write, C1 column. And what was the size? It was 200. It is actually, okay, 200 is a breadth and 350 is the depth of that. Okay, finish. And this shape you want to draw now, right? This shape you are supposed to draw. How you will draw? Again, come here, come to the insert, go to the illustrations, go to the shapes. Now you take this option. Which one? This option, if you take, it will look good, and draw the shape. Okay, you're drawn now. So once you draw, come to the shape field, make it this color, white color, and then come to the shape outline, weight, and then increase the weight of that. Finish. You got that shape. Okay, once you got that shape, next what you're supposed to, again go to insert, illustration, shape. This time you take circle, and in the circle try to put circle. So this will be your rebar. Okay, one rebar. This is your second rebar. This is a third rebar. This is a fourth rebar. Now if you want to change the color of the rebar, we could have done, select all the 4 rebar by pressing the control button, go to the shape field, give red color. Finish. Fine. Next, what is left out? Again, come to the insert, come to the illustration, come to the shape, take one this thing. Okay, and then you just keep and drag it here. Okay, this thickness you have to increase. Go to the weight, take this weight, and again select this, control C, select this, control C and control V. One more will be added. You keep it here. Okay, enough. So if you do like this, it's understood. Else you can decrease the size of this to make it look good. Select that, go to the shape, shape outline, go to the weight. This weight you make it little less. Now it will look good. No, it feels like it has gone inside this. Okay, done. No? Shape is ready. So once the shape is ready, next what you're supposed to do? You want to find this, no? This is how much? This is 350. This is 200. So you know how to do that. So for that, again you have to write bar description. So here you have to put columns. Okay, here that this thing should come. I'll write here. Okay, ties. I'll write this time. I'll write ties. Ties for C1 column. C1 column. You should write that. Number of member, how much? 1. So here you don't write 1. Whenever you write here, you have to interlink to this. So by default, the moment you write there, it will be interlink here. Okay. Dia you don't have to interlink because dia will be 8 mm usually for this. So write 8 mm. Spacing was 200, right? 200. Fine. Okay. Now we'll find this. So what you'll do, keep your mouse here, hit the enter button, open the bracket. So this is 350, no? 350 minus 40 mm from the left side, minus 40 from the right side, minus one stirrup, that is 8 mm, close the bracket. What we'll get? 262. Okay, you got 262 here also. I brought 262. Select this and bring it to the center and bring it to this. Okay, or bring it the center. Do one more thing. One more thing I'll tell you. See, since we have done this, it is not. If I want to pick it from here, no, it will not come. So what you do? So what you do, no? Select this. Select this for, you have to press the control button, okay? Select this. And then select this and select this. Everything you select, right click, go to the group and say group. Done. Finish. Now it will act as a one single unit. Now you adjust this. Okay. Now if you adjust it in this way, no, it will come exactly at the center. Now here, again, what you will do? Right here, keep here, where you can keep here. So plus, click on this. Same, it should come same, no? Select here, bring at the center, bring at this point. Okay, good, no? Yeah, now again, I think it should come down. Yeah, come to this, bring here. Okay, fine. If it's not coming, just drag it in this way. It will look good. Fine. Okay, fine. Now this one, how you'll do? Plus, open bracket. Your This is 200 minus 40 on the top, minus 40 from the bottom, and minus 1 dia of the rebar. Close the bracket. Finish. Answer is ready. 112. But you bring it to the this thing. Okay, where it will go? Okay, it is here only. So in that case, what you can know, you can just pull it like this. You just take it to the top. Now it will look good, no? Yeah. Now same thing. Here, click it, plus, and this one. Finish. So I think it has gone inside. Bring it outside. Finish. Looks good, no? I think, yeah. Now if you want, you just adjust the size of that according to the dimensions. Now everything is ready. Finish. So this, I think you can, enough, everything enough. Okay, it looks good. If you want, you can make it bold little. Select all four, make it bold, and you can even change the font of that. Finish, no? Now if you want, increase the size, so it looks good. Yeah, done. Now it's clear, no? Fine. And that's it. Now how we'll find the number of bar? Number of bar will be, you know how to find the number of bar. I already taught you how to find the number of bar. Okay, I'll not do the same thing. Okay, you have understood, no? Number of bar. You have to do that round up. 2500 minus 50 minus bottom dia, shorter and longer. Then plinth beam height plus 3300 plus 3300 plus 3300 minus 1 cover divide by. Anyhow, I'll do that. Okay, how to do that? Yeah, plus open bracket. So first your depth of footing was 2500 minus bottom cover minus this dia, both side dia. Huh? Why it has to be? Because from here only your this thing will start. Okay, fine. This much minus will do. And from here onwards, plus 350 is the plinth beam height, 3300 ground floor, 3300 first floor, 3300 next floor. So 3 times minus top cover is 40. Once you do this, then that's it, I guess. Right? Yeah, only this much. So once you do this, what is the answer? Okay, this is the answer. Wait, okay. Say sometime I'll okay, anyhow, that will be the answer only. We have to divide that by spacing, no? Yeah, exactly. So whatever answer you got here, no, this answer, it should be divided by the spacing. So spacing is how much? 200, and close the bracket. Okay, and hit the enter. Okay, it won't work out because one column I have given less. One bracket I have given less. Yeah, 63.2 it's coming. So it is coming in decimal, no? So that is why you have to come here, write round up, ROUND, round up. And since it's a bar, no, you have to add plus 1, bracket open 0 and close the bracket. Okay, again on bracket you have to add. That's it, finish. Okay, should come plus 1, 0. How many open brackets are there? 1, 2. Only 2 open brackets are there. Closing bracket 1, 2, 3, I think one we need to take out. Okay, let me check what is the mistake. Okay, see. Okay, ROUND, 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 round up. Okay, still that mistake is there, no problem. See, two open bracket, then another open bracket, three open bracket we have. So closing bracket 1, 2, 3, and 4. Four closing brackets we have. That means we need to we'll do one thing. This bracket will stop, and now we'll see. Yeah, exactly 65. It has come. Here it was 64, no? Here it was 64. Why it is 64 here? So h by 200 was the spacing. Okay, plus one I didn't add here. Okay. One mistake I did. One mistake I did because whenever you're taking this thing, no, I should have done plus one. Now it will be correct. Why plus one? For a very same reason. It's a lateral ties, no? By doing this, we'll find the spacing. That is why plus one we should have done. Exactly. See, 65. Here also I got 65. It's okay. Sometime when you do BBS, slight mistake, you go here and there. No, not an issue. Okay. In one, nothing is going to happen. Yeah. Now cutting length will be this plus this. Sorry, this plus, wait. Cutting length will be this plus this plus what you do? Exactly. So I told how much it should be 24 into D. So 24 into D. So D is this one. And close the bracket. 940, right? What we got the same thing, no? 940. I did the same thing, 940. So cutting length will be again 940 divided by 1000. Okay, finish. So total cutting length will be obviously this one multiply by 65 multiply by number of bar. Done. 66.94. We got, okay. Why that change? 61. We got 61 back then. Here I got 65 number of bar. 66.94 I'm getting, no? Okay, see. Mistake is this one. It is multiplication. I have done addition there. Got it, no? So such mistakes usually happens. So cutting length this, multiply by this, multiply by this. 61.1, 61.1, correct. Okay, fine. And the weight, this is 8 bar, so it should come here. So this multiply by 0.395, so 24.14. And here also we got 21. Okay, we'll make it 3-digit if you want. 2-digit is better. Okay, 24.138, and we got here 24.135. Okay, slight that all okay. Okay, don't try to be more precise, like sir you got 24.138 here and here. It is all okay. It's a decimal. After the decimal the changes is happening, doesn't matter. Okay, got it, no? Now you understood how it has to be done. Finish. Now last one more tie is there. For that I can go to insert, go to illustrations, go to the shape, take this option. Okay, and place it here. Actually, no, I'll tell you one more method. Instead of doing this, you do it in this way. Because actually the lateral ties will be put in this way. I did there. You see the lateral ties, how it is shown. One is here. This is your master ring, which we did now. And the other lateral ties, what you have now, it is actually in this way. In this way. Okay. So what you can do is instead of doing horizontally, you keep it vertically. Instead of doing like this, I made it horizontal. No? You people can make it vertical so that you don't have confusion. Okay. Illustration, go to the shape and go to this option and take it vertical. Okay, like this. Vertical means, okay, yeah. And then once it is done, go to the shape outline, weight, and this weight. Okay, and color is this one, same color. Okay, color we can go for blue. This one we have taken. Okay, anyhow I'll take this color. Okay, blue. But one thing, this you cannot make it this particular shape, like control C and control V. You cannot make 135. You can do, but it will not look so good if you want to do like this. Okay, it will be something like this if you do. If you want to keep it in this way, you can do that. Wait, like this you can keep if you want. It will look good. Else, what you can do is there is one more option. Go to the insert illustration shapes. This option you can see, curve, arc. So you try to take a arc from here, and you have to make a kind of a arc, something like this. This is how I did. Okay, this will not work out here because I can go to the insert illustration shapes, take this one, curve. Okay, this also won't work out. So what I can do is simple, go to the illustration, go to the shape, take this only, this one, arc, and you try to make a arc like this. So this arc will be like this only. Anyhow, it's okay. If this arc comes like this also, it's okay. It's understood, okay? Now we cannot make that exact shape, else we have to take some image and do it. Okay, this is okay. Select that, go to the shape outline, go to the weight, make it dark, and then what you do is you have to rotate it in this way. Got it, no? And then you keep it here. Wait, yeah, keep it here like this. And this you can drag a bit. Got it? Otherwise, you can go the other way also. Just because all this one-time effort, that's it. So, okay. But now the problem is it won't rotate. Yeah, it should be like this now. Okay, see now it looks good. This is okay. Whereas here there is small problem. We'll do one thing. Okay, and I'll rotate this, and then I'll bring it here. Rotate this. Yeah, now it should look good. Yeah, now it's fine. See, got it now how I did it. And select all the three now. Right click, go to the group and group. Now it's fine. You can take this anywhere. Okay, this is how you're supposed to do. If you want to increase the now you can just drag it like this. Okay, it won't look good. So go back. That font, if you want to go to the shape outline, weight, increase the weight of that. Okay, then same as usual. You can select this also. Now you cannot select this. Okay, select this. Control C, Control V, Control C, Control V. Okay, okay, not possible. Go to insert illustration shapes. Take a circle and then put this. Okay, then give that color red color. Same thing, copy and paste it here. Done, no? Fine. Now you write it. What you will write? Plus this will be equal to this one. Okay, finish. So it will come there. Bring it to this part. Bring it to the center. So it won't come. No problem. Just okay. Now again, group everything. This you have to group this, and this overall, and say group and group. Now it will come here. Okay, fine. And then this one, this hook, what? How much it will be? Hook will be how much? Hook was yeah, 13D and 13D. No, fine. So again, right here. Keep your mouse here. 13 into diameter. So diameter is 8 mm. Enter. Finish. So it is 104. No, exactly 104. Click here and bring it to this point. So okay, no problem. It will come. Else you can bring it here. But again, then you have to drag this. This also can be done. This also will look good. No problem. We'll take it to the top little. This we can increase like this. Not possible. No? Okay, fine. And same thing you keep here. Plus 104. Enter. This has gone there and select on this. Finish. Understood, no? Yeah. So in this way, we have created the Excel sheet. Now nothing. Just copy the same thing. Like if you want to copy the same thing, Control C and paste it here and say Control V. Ties for C1 column. Okay. This is link, not ties. You can call it as a links. Links for C1 column. Number again, try to connect the same thing. Plus this and this will be same. And then 8 mm. This 8. Try to connect from here. Die also will same. Spacing also obviously it will be same. Most of the cases it will be same. 95 cases it will be same. Few people change it. This also same. Okay. You copy the same thing, plus this also will be same. Only the cutting length will change now. So for cutting length, I think we'll do that. So cutting length will be plus this, sorry, this one plus this one plus this one. Enter. So 320, 0.32. Total cutting length will be 0.32 plus 65 into 1, correct? And weight of 8 will be how much? That's it. This cutting length multiply by this one. So 8.217. I think same thing. Yeah, exactly. 8.216, 20.8, 20.8, 8.217, 320, 65. Everything same, no? That's it. Finish. Got it, no? So in this way, I've done everything for you. Okay. And finally, if you want to write, you can write the total weight. I'll simply write here 8.217 plus 24.138, and I think this one is 196. Enter. So it is 228. Same thing we had got here, no? 228.397, 228.433. Got it, no? Now this one, if you try to, minimize and put it in one single line, it will look like this. Okay, that's it. The other part you have to decorate. That's it. This part and you decorate. Okay, like increase the size of this and all those things you do, like I did here, no? In this way you have to do it. Okay, got it, no? Try to do it. So this is a good Excel sheet where you can make use of this Excel sheet and any BBS can be solved. Okay, but again I always mention Excel sheet are project specific. One Excel sheet, this same Excel sheet we may not help you tomorrow. Then you have to create your own Excel sheet. That is why I'm teaching you to create the Excel sheet, so that in future any project you can work on, any Excel sheet you can create on your own. Everything I taught here. Okay, great. So I hope you have enjoyed my lecture up to here. So prepare your Excel sheet, and also in the next lecture, I'll take the other columns and all, and we can practice on that. We'll see you back in the next lecture.